can't get no more level? No, I need volume on my voice. See, before we fell in love, when I first met her, she was trying to act like she was all out and shit. But you know, a nigga like me, I had to let her know. My name's Puff Daddy, bitch. That's what. Hello? Hey, Hey, turn me up a little bit more. I don't think they can hear me. Check this out. Bad boy, bitch.
Absolute chaos, to say the least.
Program, you wanna play when you've been with me for 3 years? You wanna put out some regular shit now? The fuck?
He's brilliant at the end of the day. He really is. He's an absolute genius at what he does. So, and just smart across the whole board. Like, he's showed me just not even like trying to learn from him, you learn a lot from him at the end of the day.
Is that your talent is you don't realize is that on the Pro Tools, you chop things up like a producer. So you edit it like a producer. All this stuff guys doing, you could relate to it because you know how to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you got to bring that into this. So you're even scaring me when you're worried about tempo. You can make anything work. This shit is a dream. It's a fantasy. If I want to go from fast to slow to slow to fast and fast to slow, you could do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, we have a problem right now. We know that lifted starts to tell a story. And we know that we got the elements there. We just working with what we got there. Yeah. You could start to take that beat and make a new beat and break it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could make that shit be into whatever. That shit could start for 40 seconds before it even come dun, 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 dun. It could really, like, you know, so, or it may be something that comes before and then it just comes on. You know what I'm saying? But whatever that piece is, there's no way around it. We gotta try to make that piece. Either it's gonna come in there, to me it's either that's Lifted is one of the first records, or Yeah You Would. So we gotta figure out what's the 3 after that. And maybe I'm too close to it. Maybe you should try some different variations and try to see what you could do with it. But you have the stems there. You can make this shit sound like whatever.
I mean,
and you great at that. You got to step into your greatness, though.
See what.
But you got to step into your greatness, though. You got to.
The demand is crazy. The demand is insane. And I'm not gonna say there's not a lot of people out there that still do it, but like back in the day, it used to be one engineer, one producer, one album. Nowadays, you have a bunch of people that make beats and they throw an album together. This man is different. He produces every single album down to the T. He knows what he wants. He knows, you know what I mean? All the ins and outs. He knows how to critique it. He knows how to mix it. He knows what you can do. He knows what you can't do.
Oh yeah, we turn up the harmonies on Man and Jealous. Who was your number one? Who had niggas at the altar wearing Fushi gators and come my ad-libs before I come in. Got my head on my gun. Turned up. As I'm sitting drinking and thinking I love you, you should have had my son. Got me losing my mind. All alone in my room staring at your picture like I'm doing time. Let's put the words back in. Like, we can't come this far and not like be the shit. And like one little mistake about that shit didn't sound right, or me and you our energy wasn't right, and we had these first 3 songs and motherfuckers is like, listen to that shit like, what the fuck is that? We'll fuck it up.
Album in stores December 14th.
December 14th.